fuck is up? All right, my name is Red. Joining me tonight, I got our friend of the channel, Logical Canadian, amateur New England shit poster, and
Yep.
another good friend of the channel, been subscribed now for over a year at this point. Akbar fan, one of the OGs from when we first started the show. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing pretty good right now. Got the Xfinity race on the other screen, and Sam Mayer wrecked Shane Van Gisbergen.
What the fuck?
And I'm doing all right.
Andrew Anderson. Hey, what's up?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Does anybody else think of that goddamn what's his name clip from Gary's Mod like 10 years ago when he did like the Matrix spoofs and shit? What was his name?
I know what you're talking about.
I remember the Gmod Idiot Box stuff. I remember G-Man, stuff. Some of
I can't remember the name of the YouTuber, but he used to do a shitload of Gmod stuff, and there was one compilation. I got saved on a playlist somewhere. My Feel Sad, Click Here playlist. And it's literally just them doing spoofs of the Mr. Anderson bullshit. And it's just the funniest goddamn shit ever. Tonight's point is just we're going to have some laughs. We're going to laugh at some SEC shorts. I personally have never watched these before. I'm not a big SEC guy, clearly, since I'm,
Big Ten.
a black guy. But Akbar is. And we're going to see what the hell all this SEC short shit's about. Now, these are from a year ago during the last season.
Most of them. Some of them are from a few weeks ago.
Okay, perfect.
One of them.
All right, well, let's start with the older shit and finish with the newer shit then.
I already have these things ordered.
Sweet. All right, well, we're just going to watch some of these clips, and I'll tell if me or Logical wants you to pause anything, we'll just tell you to pause it, and then we're going to talk about some football and just kind of shoot the shit. So let's kick back, relax, enjoy the whatever the fuck this is. Akbar, hit play.
Okay, well, this is Matt Mitchell. He does the SEC roll call. This is on his channel. It's We Miss Football, which came out a year before last year's season. He has Jeremiah Funny Mane Johnson that does Alabama Fan Reacts. And the main two guys we'll be focused on are Robert Clay and Josh Snead of SEC Shorts, who have been doing this for almost like 10 years now. And they've honestly kind of gotten big with their shorts. Like they were pretty small time at one point, and then they ended up like on SEC media days at points. They got Relianquist Bank, I think it's a popular bank branch around the southeast area that has freaking Kirk Herbstreit on it. So it's like, well, shoot, these guys have gone a bit far. So, anyways, here we go. We got We Miss Football.
Thank y'all for coming to the college football off-season support group. It's been 221 days. Okay. I think it might be a little more positive if we frame that like there's only a week left.
I can't do it anymore, man. I can't.
I know emotions are running high because we're just so close to that finish line.
I watched an entire spring game.
Okay, well, that was very brave of you to share that with us, and I'm sure that feels really good to get it off your chest.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, spring was tough. It's hard to let go that early.
No, it was last night.
Which spring game?
Hold on, real quick.
Guys, let's talk.
Blue and gold.
What?
Red, that big guy, that big guy there with the beard, he kind of reminds me of you at like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting sometime.
Man,
Oh,
shut
Matt
the fuck
Mitchell?
up and hit play. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Easy you if you actually had facial hair.
What is this? Right?
That ain't shit, boy. That ain't shit. Let's go.
Wow.
Okay, sorry.
Guys,
East Texas Baptist University.
Oh,
okay. I think we've gone just a little off track here.
East Baptist Texas Christian.
The secondary's got a lot of talent.
I mean, okay, it looks like we've forgotten the point of this group, which is to embrace the offseason and find things other than college football to be passionate about.
no.
Yes, there's a whole other world out there.
Dude, have you seen that world?
I went for a walk last week. See, now that is some good old-fashioned off-season fun. Where'd you go? I don't know. I just ran. I had a nightmare that Gary Danielson was starting a podcast. That wouldn't happen, y'all. There are laws against that.
Laws
I'ma do
against
it.
There are
that.
laws
And
against
watch an
that.
entire NFL preseason game.
Do not throw away your August like that. There is nothing more meaningless than the NFL preseason.
The XFL.
Amen,
Maybe
brother.
there are a few things.
I'm out of here.
No, nobody is going anywhere. Okay, so what? You're getting just a little bit antsy, huh? And maybe you think you're desperate and you're looking for something that can give you that rush like only college football can. But no, you are not desperate. Don't talk to me about being desperate until you've called the Feinbaum show so much they put your picture up on the screen, or you Photoshop some recruit in your team's favorite jersey and send it to them on Twitter, or God forbid, you watch the entire Vandy Takeover Day on SEC Network. Gentlemen, that is desperate. And I pray that none of you ever have to experience that. Did y'all get any of that? Sorry, more conference expansion news.
It's not official,
Oh, no.
but the Carolina Panthers might be joining the SEC.
It'll be 6
They'll be 6-2 at best.
What the fuck?
The Carolina Panthers joining the SEC. That is great.
Oh my God.
Carolina's going to be forced to face off against Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Oklahoma, and every other son bitch along the way.
I've been
And Funny Main
advocating for
says they'll be
years.
6-2 at best.
I've been advocating for years that there should be a postseason bowl between the best college football team and the worst NFL team and see who the fuck wins.
Oh shoot, you'd be killing some of those
I
kids.
agree with that. They used to do that back in like the early years of the NFL.
No, they did the Super Bowl champs versus college all-stars in the preseason. It wasn't anything special.
No.
Yeah, no, explain that one to the Pottsville Maroons, who got fucked out in 1925.
Can we not bring up Pottsville again? I hear that like every other month.
College football, I'm going to be out there enjoying the real world.
Oh, no.
He's got NCAA
That's not what
14,
it looks like.
13.
14.
It's 13.
57
Oh,
years
God.
into my dynasty, and I am this close to taking Middle Tennessee to the Beef O'Brady's Bowl.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
It's gonna be like $50.
We could get $50 for this game. GameStop gave Josh exactly $3.75.
This is an indictment on GameStop. Good lord.
I mean, watch the entire NFL preseason.
He hated it. Robert continues to have nightmares about a possible Gary Danielson podcast. You probably will now too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Also,
What
that
the
live,
fuck?
laugh, you sign in the background.
Is that Lou
Who's
Holtz?
that again?
That's Lou Holtz, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Lou Holtz.
This is
Yeah,
Laugh Lou.
Oh, live, laugh, Lou. Matt Potter's coming. NCAA 13 back.
What the fuck?
$50. He did not win the Beef of Brady's Bowl.
Damn freaking.
God, that is a throwback. The Beef O'Brady's Bowl. Beef O'Brady's isn't even a fucking thing anymore, I don't think.
That should be a topic in the future.
What?
You heard me? That should be a topic for you in the future.
Oh, like old
No.
old bowl games that don't exist anymore. Like I miss the PlayStation Fiesta
Oh,
Bowl.
yeah.
I don't. Like,
Well, the Fiesta Bowl, though.
God damn it. Now I'm actually thinking about this as a topic. Fuck you. Wait, so make a video just talking about stupid bowl names or something like that?
like bowl
Like,
games that don't exist anymore. But the
Oh,
Fiesta
yeah.
Bowl, technically, the Fiesta Bowl still exists.
Didn't
It
like
just
in
has
the
a
80s or
different
something
concept.
like
hello, Cynical. Akbar spent his day
didn't like
at the
some
Legion
bowls in the
drinking
80s
beer.
have like these really random companies.
Akbar, can you confirm that?
I do not drink. I've never drank alcohol in my life.
He did say, oh, okay, he did say drinking beer. Oh, it's probably O'Doul's then.
Right, say here, and I missed Outback letting you receive a free appetizer if a certain team won.
Yeah, the Outback Bowl was lit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the
that was
two
for
Outbacks,
Wyatt.
bro, the two Outbacks that were near my fucking house closed. And I'm fucking pissed. Their fucking mac and cheese was to die for.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of the Outback Bowl for two reasons. South Carolina #1, South Carolina #2. Legendary Savage joining us.
The
Cherry Bowl was a thing. When the fuck was that a thing?
I'll take a look right now. Let's see.
That's an interesting question. All right, we're already well off topic.
Oh, sorry.
Akbar,
Okay,
go ahead and load
okay.
up the next video while we're talking.
Cherry Bowl. It was a annual postseason college football bowl game played in the Pontiac Silverdome in 1984 and 1985.
Michigan, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They're not known for cherries.
There was only 2 games. Only 2
Just
Cherry
putting the
Bowls.
Peach Bowl in Arizona. What the fuck?
Yeah, there was only 2 games though. The Pop-Tart Bowl at least knew how to run with a gimmick.
Oh, Pop-Tart Bowl killed it.
Listen,
Oh,
yeah, we-
that gimmick,
Oh yeah.
that gimmick
got-
they have in a Pop-Tart Bowl was funny as fuck. I don't want to hear anything.
That needs to be how they. That needs to be how they do that shit going forward. They just.
Yeah, they need
I
to include,
never
like,
thought
mascots.
that watching a Pop-Tart war itself would be anything fucking entertaining. But boy, was I wrong. And I already what the fucked myself. So
But no, the Cherry Bowl
anyway,
interesting concept, but that's only lasted 2 years.
Okay, now our next video is Oklahoma and Texas join the SEC. This was like from last month that SEC Shorts did.
awesome.
Oh
So-
boy, here we go.
We have basically all the SEC schools.
Study
this
hand. I
area.
need the Umbrella Corporation Mall.
Oh, great! Everyone
Let's
at the end will turn into T-virus zombies. Well
Oh
done.
god, that's an
Oh,
awful
God.
idea. That's an awful idea.
That's a great idea. All right, what's
The Umbrella Corporation's just Alabama. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, that'd be the Sister Kisser Bowl.
Guys, can I get everybody settled down, please? Come on now. Hey, guys, let's settle. Okay, well, we have 2 new teams joining us as full-fledged members this year. Everybody say hello to Oklahoma and Texas. You have got to be kidding me.
Texas guys like that. I don't give a fuck out of attitude. Oklahoma's just like,
I mean, they made Matt Mitchell Arkansas because he's also an Alabama fan. So I forget.
State Bowl.
They both have passionate fan bases and love football, so you all should be fast friends.
And then Arkansas.
Okay, well, I'll let y'all get to it. Let's make sure we show them that famous SEC hospitality and enjoy, boys.
You're gonna love this next part right here.
I love how Arkansas was the first to stand up
I see
because
you're
they
just as incredibly weird
absolutely.
and awkward as you were
Wait.
the last time we met.
Aw, did you finally reach the limit? How many times?
The Remo Christmas special ratings were gold. How many times can you show up at the Vince Young Rose Bowl? Right at the gate.
they drugged the Longhorn Network through the dirt. Holy shit!
That is
Oh, the
so
SEC
good.
shorts have done that several times in the past. Like they had.
Oh my
video
god!
like,
That's-
Texas was trying to restart that rivalry with A&M a few years back, and
Oh,
the thing was Texas.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. The continuity is already great because, oh my God, that's a classic troll. You're absolutely right. But I love that Arkansas was the first one to stand up, be like, what the fuck? Because they literally left the Southwest Conference because of Texas and Oklahoma. Oh my
Guess who's
God.
back?
Oh no, wait, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry, I
What's
forgot.
next? Arkansas joins the fucking Big 12.
Oh jeez.
Good Lord. All right.
You can send our new baseball coach's personal items over to Austin. We'll make sure.
Hey, you should have saved us from having to take out the trash, is all.
Oh, okay.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Oh, hey, Alabama. Didn't see you there. It's me, remember? Beat you by double digits at home for saving into early retirement.
No, I do remember you. Pasadena, 2010, 5-6 championships. It all starts to run together.
Hey, if Colt hadn't got
There
hurt.
it is. Drink.
Oh, I knew it was coming. You see that? Throw the flag. Am I doing this right? Okay, that's different.
They're just coming in for football, right? No other sports.
Softball's coming, baby. Well, at least you're winning national championships in something. In fact, I bet you're wearing it right now.
I'm not wearing that.
Wearing what? Oh, there better not be a back for this.
No.
Have some self-respect.
Maybe we're not so different after all. No, we're not to that part yet, dude.
We're not to that part yet.
Because he's now in Tennessee.
I forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot. OU's quarterback's now Tennessee's coach.
Oh my God, I forgot about Heupel. Oh my God, the hype for Heupel. Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Oh, this is
No, I was
good.
too. I was
Mr.
too young for that.
Cynical, Longhorn Network was the glaze to the max. Anything from 05 to 09 was always on. Yep, they really loved them late aughts.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that was partial. Like one of these days, I am gonna rip Texas a new one. I have not been able to go back and actually redo the script for that. So
Longhorn Network is kind of what isn't that what kind of started a lot of this chain reaction in the first place?
no, and no. So after the Supreme Court, I'm going to mention this in the NBA. I think I'm going to mention this in the Notre Dame video, but this is a little Easter egg from that video. After the Supreme Court told the NCAA they could not have a monopoly on TV contracts, Notre Dame became the first team in college football to get exclusive airing rights to a major TV network via NBC in the early 90s, which did not affect college football that much. Just made Notre Dame stupid rich to the point where they could put real gold on their helmets.
I freaking spilled my drink.
Is that actually what it is? Real gold? Are you fucking serious?
Like there's actual flecks of gold in there, yeah. I'm pretty sure. You notice how the gold helmets for Notre Dame changed in the early 2010s from a dull gold that we were used to seeing to actual, like, what the fuck? Did someone melt a gold bar in their helmet?
Yeah.
It's because they actually got some, I think they threw in a little bit of actual real gold in there, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that yet. I haven't gotten that far in the script.
Yeah, let's make things safer. Let's put a fucking soft and malleable metal.
It's in the paint. It's in the paint. Good lord. Press play.
I suppose it's a little better than putting an actual fan in the helmet like LSU did. Okay, who let the Cajuns sober up and do science? That's from Matt Mitchell. That's from Matt Mitchell in the SEC.
All right, let's see this shit.
Okay. Come on, we got lots to get through still.
20 years for you two. Hey, if Colt hadn't gotten hurt. Okay, it seems like everyone's a little too jealous of old UT here.
No, that stops right now.
Who's gonna make me Davy Crockett?
The Kool-Aid burst as a shank.
Okay. What he means is, in the SEC, just means more.
More money. It's a business decision.
We warned you. This is
right.
Swanee.
We warned you.
Who's the fuck on him back then?
All about the money, huh? Well, no one wants to listen to the old Swanee Tigers, do they? Well, nerds to ya, nerds to all of ya.
This conference keeps getting weirder.
Oh, you still mad about Lincoln Riley abandoning you and stealing Caleb Williams?
I actually don't know enough about your school to do a return insult.
They're only good at basketball.
Vanderbilt's the nerd.
Oh, God.
The reality is their football team has performed well above average, getting 7, 8, even 10 wins in the season sometimes. But top-tier success has remained elusive for them.
Okay.
Anytime.
Look,
Right.
we don't want to be
They're
here
u-
either.
they're useless
We've been
in
making
football,
fun
but
of
they're good
trash
in
hillbillies for a
education.
century. So we'll just cash our checks, give our recruits Lamborghinis, and keep to ourselves.
Good. Cool. Do that, please. Yes.
Not gonna happen. It's physically impossible for him to keep to himself. I think it's genetic.
I wish we would have picked literally any other
You're
two
gonna laugh.
teams.
Did I hear someone say they were in the market to schedule some games with a
Oh,
couple
no.
of great teams?
Oh, no.
Oh shit!
I don't think I said anything about.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard you say literally.
What does
three
the shirt
other two
say?
teams. So,
I'm not the
I'm
step
not the
conference. I'm the conference that stepped up. Oh, my fucking God. That's brilliant. That's fucking, yeah, just damn.
No. Me personally,
I
I
feel so
would have
bad
let
for
that
them.
slide if I was.
How on earth did nobody take him?
Like you
It's
know,
too
like
complicated.
Ugh.
I think the Mountain West literally is the life support for whatever the hell's left of those two programs right now. It's so that's so fucking funny. God damn it. God fucking damn it. That's great.
We don't think it would be a good fit geographically.
Yes. Geography.
I mean, Texas and Oklahoma do kind of.
come
fit
on,
that.
boys. We'll find you someone who wants to play you Thursday night on the CW.
On the CW.
To Pack 16. Larry Scott almost got us.
Larry Scott almost got us.
Yeah, he sure did.
What has happened to this sport we love?
Yeah. I used to know all the players on our roster by name, but now
It's like a revolving door.
You said it. Times are changing. I guess they had to.
I guess it will be nice to not have the best games of our season kick off at noon.
I mean, I guess it'll be pretty cool to have Oklahoma play us in Oxford.
And November 30th will definitely be one of the craziest nights Cal Field has ever seen.
And we're basically going to make up the entire field in Omaha. I mean, not personally me this year, but
And we're not the ACC.
Yeah. And EA Sports is bringing back the college football game.
Pre-order that
Walmart.
Walmart, please.
Ooh, create a team. Looks like Swanee's back in the big leagues, fellas.
And the college football playoff is expanding to 12 teams.
Yay, that's so great for everybody else.
Not a membership card or anything, but we have tapped into the Manning bloodline.
We've tapped into the Manning bloodline.
Oh my god.
You know, there may not be a membership card, but I think these belong to y'all.
The Texas is right on their ass.
I promise to win the conference this year in style.
Stop talking.
I told you I was.
There it is.
I told you.
Let me hear
You boy, boy.
SEC.
This episode is brought to you by Windows that understands you.
Okay, motherfuckers. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh
Jesus
my.
Christ.
That's
What the f was that?
that's pretty much the SEC in a fucking nutshell, isn't it?
They literally went after everybody worth a shit. They literally did. That was funny.
I still can't believe
so
they did
good.
the whole pack too.
Why do they have to get involved? Like what the like that burn at the end is like it's okay. We'll go to the CW. Like what the fuck?
We'll find someone to play you on Thursday night on the CW.
And Nick G.
The only reason I was
honestly,
watching the CW
Nick
was for
G.
Who's Line.
Nick G, honestly, one of my favorite sketch comedy series in college football. I think they should create a series for the Big Ten. I would.
Well,
definitely watch
they've
that.
done a few Big Ten jokes or something. Like they have this. We'll see them in a few minutes when we get to the. It's harder to scare Tennessee fans.
I do want to answer Armstrong Addy. Why didn't anybody take Oregon State? Because they are, historically speaking, kind of a doormat, along with Wazoo, for everybody to kind of walk all over. So, yeah, that's why. Plus, you got to think they lost their starting quarterback DJ Uiagalelei to Florida State. They weren't going to be that good this year. So,
Yeah. Nick
but hey,
Harvey-
don't feel too bad for them. They did win the lawsuit against the other 10 schools and get a lot of money.
True. Nick Harvey, Texas said, "What has happened to the sport we love?" And while that's true for the FBS, the FCS hasn't had that many drastic changes yet aside from the dynasty torch passed from North Dakota State to South Dakota State.
Yeah, and that's primarily because of the fact that FCS is not as reliant on TV money as the FBS is.
Right. And I live near. I actually live about 10 minutes away from a fucking FCS school. Believe it or not. That's
Yeah.
funny. Marymount College.
You go to Cincinnati, they're barely in the Big 12. Nippert Stadium is old, but she is a gem to go into. You can walk in anytime, walk on the field, do whatever you want. You go up the road about an hour to Dayton, there's hardly a fucking field. It's a high school field, basically. You got grandstands on both sides that look like high school bleachers. That's really about it. Pioneer League football for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't know where this video is, but I will find it again. There is one guy that I shit you not, he went through every single Division III school in the country.
Every single Division III. What?
Every single
Stupid.
Division III college football school.
Oh,
Every single
boy.
fucking one.
It's gonna be like 300 damn schools.
I'm trying to think.
It was a journey. It was a journey, but I watched the entire thing. It was like 30
I made
minutes.
a link. He probably went through Wilmington College where I played ball at one point.
He did. Yes, he did.
Lord,
I'm trying to remember. Is Butler in Division III from Wichita?
No.
Butler,
I don't believe so.
Okay, this is back from the COVID season. Arkansas, Missouri get bad news about their schedules when basically they were having to add 2 more
Oh, right
conference
here.
games.
I got it. Where did I found it?
Send
It's
us in
all,
on Discord.
200 it's all 240. It's by a channel called the Third Division.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, shoot me the link to that later. We'll check it out later.
I'll send it to you right now on Discord.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Okay,
go.
anyways, this one's pretty this one's actually pretty funny to me because of just how if you remember, this isn't there is one moment that's like really funny when because if you remember, Missouri beat LSU that year.
I'll send it to you too, Akbar, if that's okay.
Okay.
2020 was a fucking fever dream. Ohio State made the national championship and everything in 2020, and I barely fucking remember it. Like, it was that fucked of a year.
Yeah. Legendary said the video somewhere on YouTube. Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
I don't know how I found it, but I did.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Arkansas, Missouri gets the bad news about the schedule.
Okay, Arkansas. Hello, Missouri. As you know, we're going to a 10-game conference-only model this season, so each team will be assigned 2 additional conference games to fill out their schedule.
Yep, got it.
So we're meeting with each team to unveil their 2 new opponents. Any questions?
Yeah, why is there a priest here?
No reason.
No reason.
All right, let's go. Who's the first victim? So, with your first conference game edition, you will be playing number 8, Florida. Number 5, LSU.
Josh just has such funny
LSU.
facial reactions.
Yes.
At LSU?
Yes.
Florida?
Yes.
At Florida?
Yes.
Well, I guess we all got to put on our big boy pants for the Felipe Franks homecoming. I'm going to tell you this, though. When you put Vandy up there as that second team, the Hogs are going to be out for blood. Well, if you want to be the best, you got to play the best, I guess. Plus, I'm sure you used a very scientific formula to measure out these game assignments.
Our process has been incredibly scientific. Yes. Nick, Kirby, what do you think? Pretty good return on your investment.
Okay, let's see that cupcake. Show me what's behind door number 2. Georgia? What, were the 85 Bears not available?
85 Bears.
When you have one of these in your back, I believe this is yours.
Oh my God.
Hand over your family.
It's hard. It's hard.
God.
It's hard to rebuild when you got one of these in your back. Did Sam Pittman run over your dog or something? All right.
Oh, they got fucking hosed
No,
that
that's Rick-
year.
I think
Good
that's,
lord.
I think it was Rick Paterno you're talking about.
You could have not played football at all. Be grateful. Be grateful for this ass whipping.
Jeez. Almost.
Family dog or something. Do you provide the blindfold for this firing squad, or are we supposed to bring one from home?
It's just the way the schedule kind of worked out.
You want to do this? You want to do this? You want to do this? Then let's do this. Just answer me one question. Who does Alabama play for their second game?
Well, actually, we're waiting to publicly reveal that information at a later date. Oh.
Oh.
The ongoing hostage situation at the SEC.
Hostage situation.
Bro, hold on a minute.
Actually,
Bro, is that fucking Kanye as the fucking FBI guy?
No, that's I forget his name. I forget his name right now. He's also in the SEC shorts. You'll see him a bunch. I wish I could find
Holy
the
fuck. I know that the COVID season was so fucked that I don't really remember it right now, but good lord, I think a lot of Mizzou and Arkansas fans drank to forget from this shit.
No, except Missouri beat LSU, but then again, LSU was crap that year.
Yeah, they were rebuilding after winning the title. They didn't have Burrow anymore.
You'll have to give me like 2 minutes to quickly find out his name. Hang on.
Yeah.
I mean, LSU had just won the national title. Joe Burrow went to the NFL. They lost a bunch of depth players to the NFL. The COVID season really fucked everybody up. So there's a reason why when I was doing the Oregon video, I kind of just was like, yeah, Oregon, you lost the Fiesta Bowl, but fuck it. It was COVID. Who cares? You shouldn't even been here anyway. Congrats, you got a free plane ride, I guess. Don't know what else to say.
Okay, this is Eric Hall. He'll be in a lot of the SEC shorts also. And the main female actress they have is Hannah Kuykendall. It's KYU Kendall. So, but anyways, it's not Kanye. I want to show my respect.
I want to point this out by Nick Harvey. He was just talking about the last time that Minnesota was actually a good football team, and this is actually a really good point. It was 2019, right before COVID. They didn't beat Wisconsin and got the Outback Bowl against Auburn, which they won, but they lost out on the chance to play in the Rose Bowl. Which, could you imagine Minnesota playing in the Rose Bowl in this decade?
I know, right?
Good lord, how fucking I can't remember the last time Minnesota even played in the Rose Bowl. You got to be going all the way back to like the fucking 50s or some shit, I would assume, right? I don't know. Minnesota, that's a great question. I don't even know. I genuinely have no idea. It wouldn't surprise me for those teams that they won the national title with. I think won the 30s.
Hold on.
I don't know. I can't remember. It was before my time. That's for damn sure. Illinois has been to a Rose Bowl before Minnesota this century. That's how fucked up Minnesota's been.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
I mean, Illinois got their asses handed to them by USC, but still.
From what I've been able to gather, the last time they played in the Rose Bowl was 1962.
I was going to say it had to have been, like the back in, mid-century some point, if not during their national titles they had at one point in time, 50s or 60s before Ohio State really broke out.
62 was the last time.
Okay,
They beat UCLA that game 21-3.
Well, you know what? At least you have that.
Yeah, at least you have that, but
it's definitely a little. It's definitely lost its luster at this point. But hey, the Golden Gophers.
Okay,
valuable conversation piece, Bill. Thanks for joining us after you wake up.
He just messaged me on Discord. He asked if he wanted to join, which I'm like, I would say, hey, I would let him join for the It's Harder to Scare Tennessee Fans for the 2022 video.
Oh God,
it'd be fun to see his reaction to that one.
That would. Yeah, Billy, nice job voting for Red.
By the way, did anybody else see how drunk Pat McAfee got today in Ireland during his show?
Yes, that was hilarious.
Oh my God, that motherfucker got wasted. And he brought Sheamus along for the ride. Who the fuck else can say that they got bartended by Sheamus? That's they got drunk in a bar in Ireland. And
okay. I'm sorry. Can we finish this one off?
Yeah, let's go. Come on, I'm going way off topic now. Let's go.
The SEC home office entering into its fifth hour now.
But no, this is Eric Hall. So in the off chance he actually watches that, hi Eric.
Actually, let him sweat it out
and
a little
Robert
longer.
And Josh. Y'all see this?
Yeah, they did him dirty with that schedule. You know when you have football this season, right? Not to stain the deck or something.
This episode of SEC.
Oh no! All right, that was it. Yeah. So wow, Minnesota has the longest drought of playing in the Rose Bowl, last in 1961.
Hold on.
They're the only original Big Ten teams to not play this century, along with the other teams in Rutgers and Maryland. Yeah, I think Legendary is right at this point. Unless Minnesota and Indiana absolutely go bonkers and make a 12-team playoff, they're probably never going to play in a Rose Bowl again. Now there's no like set parameters for the Rose Bowl anymore. It's however the seedings kind of play out, I think. So they're not going to preference. I mean, the Pac-12 is basically gone, right? So you're just going to be whoever lines up in the Rose Bowl goes to the Rose Bowl. So you could see fucking Liberty against Oregon in the Rose Bowl for all I know at this point. God. It's so cursed. I was playing college football 25 the other night, and I played Memphis against Rutgers in the Rose Bowl, I think, and as a fuck around. Yeah, he said I'll be right back.
I'm back. Oh, my hat.
Oh, no. Okay. That was,
no, he lost his hat.
Oh, no.
Oh, we saw the hair. We saw the hair.
What the f was that?
Well, my hair, it wasn't. I didn't comb my hair beforehand, so I'm just like, I think I'll wear the hat just to.
Bitch, neither did I.
I know, but I just love it. I love this hat. I got this back in April at a Collecticon. I saw a better one.
I don't have it.
Well, hold on a second. What did you just do, Red? What was that?
I don't know. I completely made that up. I just went.
Yeah.
I don't have a toe.
Okay. Well, anyways. Okay. Here we go. This next one is.
I swear to God, I'm not drunk.
This next one is LSU put on trial by past national championship teams. This was during the 2020 season. So, as some of you probably know, LSU had won the championship the year before, and then were utter dog crap the next year.
There was the same thing with the 2019 team, wasn't it? Too like it was.
Well, the 2019 team, everybody had graduated. Joe
Burrow
Burrow
got drafted.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Most of the team that started got drafted. It's like Washington this year.
At least I saw Jamar Chase, but even then, I couldn't fucking save him.
This is kind of weird though. It shows a bunch of the teams that had they won the championship, then the next year they were pretty good, and or for the next few years or something, Miami obviously. But I don't know why OU was left out, but I'm glad they were, because I'm like, oh man, LSU would be taking heads, which they will be in this.
Let's play it. Let's go.
The trial of LSU football will now commence. 2001 Miami Hurricanes presiding along with several other accomplished national championship teams. LSU, you are charged with conduct unbecoming a defending national champion, failure to uphold championship level play following a title, and violation of fielding a competitive team. How do you plead?
We're seriously going to do this?
Yes, we're seriously doing this. A 37-point loss to an unranked Auburn, giving up 585 yards in a loss to Missouri. You're giving national champions a bad name.
And giving Mississippi State fans a false sense of hope and excitement for their future following that terrible week 1.
Yeah? What's the problem?
The problem is that as a defending national champion, you're expected to be in the running for another title the following year. Everyone knows that.
Exactly. Look, having a season of fun men's success is fine, but sustained high-level play, now that is what is expected of a defending national champion.
The 2011 Auburn football team finished 4th in the SEC West. The 2012 football team finished 3-9 and imploded the program.
I yield the remainder of my time.
How do you explain your defensive performance this year?
Oh, here we go.
What do you have to say for yourself?
This one's good.
Bo Pelini?
The committee will accept that.
Will accept.
That doesn't change the fact that as a defending national champion, you're expected to carry on a legacy of success for years to come.
I'm sorry. This is coming from Texas? Still chasing the Mac Brown years by paying one failed coaching buyout at a time?
Championship caliber programs make the playoffs, and
losing the first round every year? Got it.
Champions are consistent in our performance.
Will Muschamp and Jim McElwain were pretty consistent in their performance, all right.
This is getting out of hand. Move the committee votes.
Private administrators to get their kids into school?
Okay, that's a burn.
Private administrators to get their kids into school. Okay, that's a burn.
Ouch.
Holy fuck, that was rapid fire.
I know. The Ohio State one, you can also
Oh
use the same excuse for Oklahoma.
Oh, man.
The first round.
1998 Tennessee is up, but not 1999 for.
I know. I don't know why Florida State wasn't up. I don't know what. I don't know exactly what
It's a
happened.
clear SEC bias against the Noles. Did you not remember what the fuck happened to them last season?
Well, this was 2020 though.
It's always been there. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Again, you'll watch some of these, and some of these will have aged kind of poorly. So obviously, we're talking about this is coming from Texas.
Keep it rolling.
Okay.
This clearly indicates you're not performing your duties of fielding a competitive team following a national championship.
Well, you'll need to tune in on Sundays to catch the team we fielded.
LSU's out of order.
Tennessee back to chasing that Music City Bowl invite. Look, we suck. It's true. I don't like it, but can any of you seriously sit there and tell me that you wouldn't take that magical, incredible, amazing season where you get to watch some of the greatest players to ever step foot in Death Valley? Players that set school records, crushed rivals, absolutely dominated the competition on all levels, some of which are on that stage. I don't like being bad, but I'll take getting blown out by Auburn in this Frankenstein of a season if it means I'll always have that sweet, sweet, sweet 2019 season.
LSU speaks harshly and truly. In our rush to condemn, we failed to point the looking glass at the most important group in all of this, ourselves.
Yeah, because some of y'all suck now. For real.
Okay.
This episode of SEC Shorts is
What
brought
the hell?
God damn, the
Lord, that was
fucking rapid
rapid fire.
fire.
I know that was
Good
brilliant.
Lord. Ooh.
It's like,
Yeah, we're gonna
goddamn.
Vol. I'm gonna address Vol real quick. Nothing against you, my friend. I'll have you on. We'd love to have you on any other time. Tonight we're just getting it through the three of us because I'm trying to keep this at a 90-minute live stream. So if we add in more people, it's going to cause that to kind of go. So we're just going to keep it to three. But hey, man, you're always welcome on the channel anytime. We're just doing a quick one tonight. All right, continue.
Okay, well, so this next one is Texas wants out of the SEC from September 13th, 2021, which was basically, again, the announcement of, I think it was shortly after the announcement of Texas and Oklahoma joining the SEC. But again, this was the time period when Texas was still very much struggling and Oklahoma was dominant.
Okay, that's NFL football. Never mind.
No.
I can't. Side note, since we've been sticking on 2020, I still can't believe that FCS just played in the spring and said, fuck it. They had to play in the spring and then immediately again in 21 fall. That had to be so goddamn. I remember watching the FCS National Championship in fucking, what was it, May? Like, that was so cursed to watch. Like, it was so fucking cursed. All right, Vol, have a good night, buddy.
Okay.
Let's go.
As an OU fan, this is pretty funny to watch, but though not as funny anymore considering Texas as they are now.
All right.
Old ESPN commercials.
What's going on in here?
Oh, no.
Oh, Texas. It's just you. What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Well, since you...
Oh, wait. Sorry, they added little things. Nervous laughter remembering the weight room training routine of Arkansas offensive linemen.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
Since you're here, let me show you something I think you're really going to like.
Real quick, though. Why the fuck does that Texas fan look like that one guy from the fucking Progressive commercials? The one that keeps getting into fucking accidents and shit happening to him.
Oh, you
Keep
mean
yourself protected from mayhem, like me.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Yeah, that guy.
I forget his name. He was the Vulture in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know
I
that
watch
actor.
that show, so I don't know.
Oh, I'll take that.
I'll hold on to it.
Thanks. Check this
Dean
out.
Winters, that's
Say goodbye to the divisions and hello to pod scheduling. Here's an example of what your pod could look like. Texas, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, and Arkansas.
Oh, no.
We're just never going to win another football game ever again.
What's that?
Oh, we are just so excited to have the opportunity to play in such a prestigious league, are the words that I say. So,
And listen, you didn't hear this from me, but we're real close on negotiating an early buyout from the Big 12, so y'all could be a part of the SEC as early as next season.
well, you know, a contract's a contract, and you're only as good as your word. So, besides, we don't want to miss the
Yes, they
opportunity to
are
face off against
cynical.
our classic Big 12 rivals in Cincinnati and BYU in conference play in 2025. So,
Now tell me you don't want that SEC money rolling in.
yeah, we could be the richest non-bowl eligible team in the country. Seriously, though, I do appreciate the offer, but after giving it a little thought, you know, I think I'm just going to stick it out with my Big 12 brew.
Horror sounds of remembering that 4 separate Arkansas players scored easy rushing touchdowns.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Waiting for you, motherfucker.
That's strange. We have a legally binding signed letter of acceptance.
Right, but like I said, we were a little hasty.
Door lock sounds of hearing Sam Ellinger, "We're back" soundbite every time they play Texas highlights in Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's a great conference, lots of history, but just for us,
You don't seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Horror sounds of realizing this is all Universal Karma for Bevo charging after Uga.
Oh, my God.
This episode of SEC Shorts is brought.
Oh, God. I keep seeing Kirk Herbstreit, and it's like, bro, you're out of place. What the fuck are you doing there?
I know.
I know, right?
Oh, fucking hell! I remember when Texas was trying to say they were back and they really weren't. Sam Ellinger, that's a fucking name.
God, dude.
They
Goes
had
back about
S-
3 seasons.
SEC Shorts also did I think it was like back in 2018 or 2019 of like Matthew McConaughey's reaction, and he's like Matthew McConaughey's locked himself in Texas's sound booth, and he's just like he won't go even after everyone's left. Okay, get the sniper.
All right, all right, all right.
Bro,
no.
I know. Bro was trying to be Michigan with the spying scandal.
Oh, there's definitely one that we'll definitely see.
Oh,
hold on.
No.
Not now, Con. Con.
My Mongol brother, why are you screaming? Get on your horse. We're invading China again.
I don't know if that's a good idea now.
Oh, God, not again. How many times, Con? How many fucking times?
Is that Dumb Gamers?
Yeah, that's probably Dumb Gamers.
It had never been done before, except it was already done by the Mongols. Cue epic music.
Dun, dun,
Like Dumb Gamers 22 decided to face plant the Great Wall again.
Wait! You guys forget what the point of the Great Wall was. It was to stop all those monsters from entering. I think. I don't know. Did Matt Damon even watch that movie he was in? I still remember that. It's like that Rift Track.
Let's get down to business. Things is awesome.
We must cut.
This is a funny story. I gotta say this. I was in men's choir in high school. One of the last days of school, we did our final performance of the year. So like the last 2 weeks of us was just sitting in class, just watching movies and all that stuff. That's how I was like watching the first season of Glee, which honestly, looking back on Glee, I got this movie. This show was so weird. It's like, what's with all this teen angst? I wanted the freaking comedy of like the crazy cheerleading coach being absolutely insane. Do I get a super villain nickname? Your new nickname is Panda Express, but I'm not Chinese. Well, neither is the food at Panda Express.
Are you gonna get on my ass about that too, Con? I stream on Twitch too. No one ever fucking says anything. Thank you for your money once again, Dumb Gamers, proving that I will never beat the sugar daddy allegations.
But anyways,
Good
one of the
Lord.
last days, like before we were leaving class, like everybody like all the men, all the guys were starting to sing "Let's Get Down to Business." Like we were like it was like a drunken party. It was like I wish somebody recorded that. It was beautiful.
Dudes
All right,
in high
let's get to the
school
next
are a
one.
different fucking breed. Well, if you're a dude in high school, you are a different fucking breed of
It
insane.
depends on where you are. Like our high school was huge.
No, it doesn't matter where. Like, if you're a dude in high school, you're just a different breed. Period.
Okay, now this next one is from, let's see, July 11th, 2022. So it was before the 2022 season. SEC Shorts, SEC Holds auditions. This is a quick one. This is only a minute 30.
God, here we go.
Oh, hey, Nick, great question. We're watching SEC Shorts and shooting this shit, and then Genghis fucking Khan says it's time to raid. So,
There was also one last thing.
nobody expects the Mongolian army.
Now all I'm trying to know is
Spanish
your-
Inquisition.
Anyways, there was one last thing I wanted to quickly say. Oh my gosh, please tell me I'm not forgetting. Oh yeah, Rift Tracks Live. They do before their shows. They do like random title cards. They did Point Break the other week, and basically they were saying like two of the dead presidents or the whatever they were Robin Banks dressed as the presidents in the original movie, but then. They were saying one of the title cards was like, did you know two of the other guys that wasn't Patrick Swayze was in the 2015 remake? By the way, did you know there was a 2015 remake? You probably did not know.
Genghis Khan, I hate to tell you, buddy, but you being on the internet so much tells me one thing. You're not the real Genghis Khan because that man was fucking all the time. I'm not kidding.
It's like Raphael, deemed dope by the Pope and a bone till I croak.
Did I do east-west firing? I don't think we have yet. No. Did we?
That's all we know.
Oh no. I know.
Oh,
what
not
he's
yet.
talking
No,
about.
not yet. I don't think
No, we're not to the
We'll get
2023
there.
season yet. We're almost there though.
Yeah.
It's like only like 2 or 3 more videos, but this one's quick.
All right.
So here we
All right,
go.
let's go. Well, at this 1.3.
All right. Auditions to join the SEC begin now. Let's see what you got.
Please watch as I make this historic football program disappear.
Ah!
Oh, we have in the playoffs more than 11 SEC teams.
So, I guess I can't really argue with you on that. In summation, SEC and Duke, a winning combination. So, a smart school who's bad at football.
That job is taken.
I've got the pedigree. I've got the prestige. But my question to you is, do you have $100 million I can borrow?
Next.
Hey, what do you say, boys? We run it back one more time for Jackson? By the way, y'all haven't bought into that whole forward pass nonsense, have you? It's a slippery slope, I tell you. First thing, you're chucking it through the air like an old Ford Tri-Motor. Next thing you know, you're paying the players 2 bits per game. Okay, that's
Like
it.
500 plus
You want this.
concubines.
I want this. Let's make it happen.
How does it feel? Missouri? What are you doing here? You're already in the SEC.
I know. I just like to hear you say it
There it is.
sometimes.
So, what do we think? You realize
He's
Vanderbilt's
right, you know.
still sitting right
He is right, you know.
This episode of SEC.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fucking fun. I love how the Suwannee just kind of keeps poking their head in, like, "Say, boys, you want to watch me run in the 4 Maryland I formation? The old Maryland I formation? You want to see that again? That's
That is a
Oklahoma
great running
Pirates,
gag.
boys."
There was another running gag. I'm not going to show it, but basically when Georgia started their their recent dynasty sort of thing, the 2021 season had a running gag of shoot. They had the
Good point, Keegan.
they had Hannah as Hope. She's just like in this dress and she's got Hope as a sash. And basically, Josh as Georgia would keep hitting her with bear spray because he wasn't gonna get himself roped into it again. He was like, "You're gonna get my hopes up, then you're gonna tear them out from under me." So I'm preparing, and he keeps hitting with the bear spray. But after he wins the championship, she goes to Texas A&M for this season, which we'll see in a minute.
Let's get to the next one. Let's kind of keep it going now. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Appreciate all you guys for stopping by to chill out and watch some stupid fucking videos and just listen to 3 idiots shoot the shit. Reminder.
These are funny though. These are clever. These are clever at times.
Reminder, tomorrow at noon, I'm going to be live streaming back here doing commentary for the Ireland game between Florida State and Georgia Tech. We'll watch some real goddamn football. And only one of those teams used to be no, Georgia Tech was never in the SEC, were they? No, they were.
I'll check
They
right
were.
now.
Yeah, they were.
They
Get to
were.
the next video. Yeah, they were like the 60s or some
with
shit, like
Tulane.
Tulane. Yeah, them and Tulane. So anyway, we're gonna be doing that, and then at 8 o'clock tomorrow night we'll be doing SMU versus Nevada. So make sure you
Okay,
stop
this
by
is-
here tomorrow. We're
Right,
gonna
I'll
keep it
join you
going.
for that if you want.
This was week 2 of the 2022 season. College football ER was busy this weekend. You'll see exactly why.
Oh no.
Okay. Any second, Texas is going to be coming through that door.
20-point dog to Alabama.
This could be really ugly.
Just remember your training, and we'll get him patched up to get blown out in the Red River rivalry. Okay, get him on the table.
I've got 30 cc's of the horns down antidote.
Got a saline Texas is back drip going.
All right, let's just wait. What the?
Stunned silence of knowing you would have lost by 3 touchdowns if Quinn Ewers was in the game. Again, this was Alabama going to Texas and they barely won.
Yeah. This was the year before they actually lost.
Oh shoot!
All right,
When they said
continue.
they're gonna get blown out in the Red River rivalry, oh, that was so wrong.
Mhm.
Because it was
Let's go.
OU who got blown out.
I'm going to be real with y'all. I didn't see this coming.
Why did I bet the over?
What happened?
They ain't as good as everybody thought they'd be.
Okay, people, I need TV interviews blaming this performance on Texas heat and humidity.
I got an ESPN Get Up Monday morning 9 a.m. slot.
Book it.
His penalty yard numbers are off the charts.
And can we blame this on Big 12 officiating?
Slow
head
shake of
shake.
even the terrible targeting call they made in the end zone that they weirdly overturned, but which still kind of confused how that happened, would have benefited Alabama. I don't remember any of this. I actually didn't see that game.
Will Anderson? Is that you lined up in the neutral zone?
The narrative of Texas being terrible in the SEC is flatlining.
All right, let's get on a ventilator. We're not losing it on my watch.
Can you tell me where your offensive line is hurting?
Offensive line?
Oh no!
Flatline sound of Bryce Young running away from defensive tacklers harder than Bo Nix last year.
Oh, Jesus.
Paddles up. Clear.
Who's not scheduling any more out-of-conference road games this year?
This guy.
His wide receiver drop numbers are rising.
Here we go. Well, we just need to get him on.
Hey, can I get a little help over here?
Oh no!
What happened to him?
Oh, just a teeny tiny slip up in the non-conference slate, but the good news is Atlanta is still on the table, and we are keeping the hope alive.
He's hemorrhaging an internal QBR rating.
These offensive samples ain't looking good.
These time of possession scans are insane. I've never seen anything like this. Who did he play? Georgia?
Appalachian State.
Oh no!
Oh,
Hey, at least we get to provide Michigan with some company.
Remember a minute ago when I was talking about the bear spray?
Oh God!
Away from
No.
That running gag was funny.
Got another one for you.
Is this karma for all the Brian Kelly jokes I made last week?
Well, the 42-game win streak against unranked opponents is gone.
Oh, what? We in the time machine back in 2007?
All right, triage. Let's split up.
How am I doing, Doc?
Well, you're lucky. Your vitals are responding well to clutch field goal kicker, but man, you really need to... Oh, sir? Are you injured?
Oh, no. I'm just taking it all in. Today's been a really great day. I needed this.
Who does he play next?
Miami and Arkansas.
You may want to start looking at StubHub for Liberty Bowl tickets.
You still think we can make it to a bowl?
It's actually funny. They actually beat Miami and Arkansas.
But hey, maybe Hope was good for him after all. Maybe Hope gave us a good head afterwards.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
No, don't do that. No.
Oh,
Do
what
not
the
make that joke.
fuck? Oh, what? What the fuck?
What the f was that?
Dude, too
Keep
far.
it in your goddamn pants, son.
No, that was too far. That was too far, Canadian. Not like this. I mean, no. The joke is hit her with the bear spray.
Going too far is continuously scoring on your opponent way after you pretty much won the game. Sample size being Georgia versus TCU.
Oof. Oh yeah, they got that. Oh shoot, we should probably watch that one. It's literally just TCU in the full body cast.
No, TCU was just reduced to Adams.
Could I get a little help here?
Sir, as we told you in the past, you're going to have to wait until you meet your $15 million deductible, so please have a seat in the waiting room.
Well, okay then. Is there any way I could get a couple extra strength Tylenol?
Sir.
Okay then. Waiting room still this way? Okay.
Or Nebraska.
We kid because we know each other well.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Wow! Fucking wow! Oh man, that was a chaotic fucking week.
Who did Notre Dame lose to? Hang on, I'm gonna quickly look that up.
Oh God! I think, was it Marshall? I want to say Marshall.
Nick Harvey. The only difference between App State's win over Michigan and Texas A&M was 2021 they were FBS, and 2007 they were FBS. And they were FCS. Michigan was more embarrassing, obviously. And Billy said, just as Washington said that Georgia scored another touchdown, both on TCU.
No, it was Marshall.
I thought it was Marshall.
Yeah, they lost to
The one
Marshall.
going Sycamore getting off to abuse of scoring. True. I'm a
Oh.
sucker for that.
He would be into that, wouldn't he?
I would.
Okay, this is a good one.
God damn it!
What the f was that?
What did I miss?
No.
What happened? What did I miss?
No.
What the f was that?
Play it.
Fucking no.
What the f was that?
Show
I
it.
missed it. What
Show
happened?
it. Show it.
I don't believe it. That kind of shit is just unacceptable.
Just show it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
And starring Rex Hamilton as Abraham Lincoln.
Oh no. What the hell did I do to
God.
deserve this? Thank you, Dumb Gamers, for
Hey.
reminding me that I like to make jokes about presidents getting shot in the back of the head.
Hey,
Oh,
I was
God,
making a police
don't
squad
summon
joke.
Lee Harvey Oswald again.
I was making a police squad joke. Ironically, that's literally that has nothing to do with that show. It's just part of the humor because it's the airplane
Oh
guys.
no. God.
God.
I
Okay,
can't
let's.
fucking.
Good God.
Oh, gamers!
Uh,
How am I
Okay,
ever
no,
gonna beat the Sugar Daddy allegations if you don't quit?
The answer, you never
Thank
will.
you for your money, but motherfucker.
Okay. Now, it's getting harder to scare Tennessee fans. This was on Halloween night, right before the Georgia game.
Nick
They were both
Harvey.
undefeated.
Why is everyone coming back from the grave? Lincoln, Con, Texas.
Oh no, we lost Akbar.
No, he's still in here. It's just his audio.
Oh no. Akbar, come back. Akbar, come back.
Hell, we're not timing him out. This is comedy.
This is comedy gold. This is comedy gold.
Oh, look, famous actor John Wilkes.
I feared Akbar just got boosted.
Oh no.
Oh,
My God.
this has been a shit fucking tire fire. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh my God.
Everybody knows the famous rule about making jokes. It needs to be at least 28.5 years before you can make a joke about something, right? So,
I guess 28.3.
28.3 years. We're well past that point with Kennedy and Lincoln, so I'll let it slide. No. No. No.
I don't believe it. That kind of shit is just unacceptable.
I apologize
This
for
is
having to quickly
awful.
go away there for a second. I had a roommate.
No, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fucking fine. Just John Wilkes Booth over here crashing the screen.
What's next?
This is worse than my friends
I saw that.
in high school during lunch.
Bro,
Uh, The only
Bro,
joke
what's
that works,
next?
the only recent joke that works is that Gravity Falls thing where Stan has that wax statue of Abraham Lincoln, but the curtain was open, so the statue bats. Oh no,
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln! What happened? Wax John Wilkes
Okay.
Booth. I'm looking to your
All right.
direction.
Okay, listen. I know we were just having some fun, but for fuck's sake, can we tone down on the presidential assassination jokes?
Watch, John F. Kennedy's next. I'm calling it right now.
We're not gonna go to JFK.
No, please, dumb gamers, don't do it. Don't do any more tonight. Okay, we're running out of time.
We're running out of time. We got to be done in 25 minutes. Let's go. Let's
trying
go.
to
We're back to the stage real quick. What are we watching?
It's getting harder to
We're
scare
gonna go
Tennessee.
something else.
It's getting harder to scare Tennessee fans. This was on Halloween night. This was after they were undefeated. This was right before they played Georgia. This was after the whole Alabama win and the throwing the pole in the river and all that stuff. So
Welcome to the Tennessee House of Horrors, guaranteed to scare every Tennessee fan for your money.
the ending is
back.
great.
Ooh, this should be good. Yeah, this has been the scariest place for Tennessee fans for like the last few years. Hey, let's go.
I'm just saying, give Jalen Hyatt a shot at kicker, right? Who's gonna hurt? You gotta ride the hot hand.
I am Alabama, the dynasty of death. Fear me.
If Hendon Hooker played for the Panthers, they'd be Super Bowl favorites. Duh.
On the trap game, the one with the top 10 NFL prospect at quarterback. The game.
This haunted house sucks. Total bust.
Woo! I'm undefeated Georgia.
Just not doing it for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's just not scary.
But I'm an 11-point favorite, though.
It seems high to me.
Well, that was a total.
Oh, that
bust.
was Billy.
Damn you, Bill. Fucking damn you.
This you are going to love. Well, you're going to partially love this, Red. But
Who are you supposed to be? Who, me?
Mario.
I'm just a sports reporter from the Waukesha Daily Hero.
A Midwest sports reporter? It's the lamest one yet.
You missed one small part of that. A Midwest sports reporter. Who is the Heisman, folks?
Well, you're going to vote for the best player in the entire country, right?
Yeah, take into account strength of schedule and entire season's body of work.
Oh, if you think this vote is going to anyone outside the Midwest, you got another thing coming.
You can't do that.
Well, sounds like
Hooker is the best
Wildflower.
player in the entire country. The entire country!
I did it to Peyton, and I'll do it again for old time's sake.
This episode was brought to you by Renaissance.
I did it to Peyton. Well, hey, he would have voted for Ohio State, I'm sure, if Ohio State was doing good that year.
Fuck that team up north. Scared the piss out of me, too. Jesus fucking
Darren Woodson.
Defensive end. Jesus Christ.
That I love the ending of that one, though.
That's creative
just Josh's
shit.
whole Midwestern accent and all that stuff, and then just like, I did to Peyton.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, because he lost it to Darren Woodson, didn't he?
Well, this is a shit show.
Okay, this is the
I'd
last
rather
one.
drive into a bunch of trees.
Okay, this is the last.
Call me a Stanford fan.
Okay, this was after.
I have
okay,
a
wait, hang on.
lengthy criminal record.
I have wanted it for war crimes in 13 countries.
I have the death sentence on 12 star system.
When I went to the Grossi 30 and 30 in Gillette, there was this dude that was dressed up as Wildflower. This dude made Wildflower to be like a fucking international war criminal.
He would be the kind of guy that'd be like the nicest looking guy you could ever possibly meet. But in reality, he's an evil psychopath that's worse than Hitler. Like he would be.
Okay, so there were a few ones in 2022 that were pretty cool. Like Georgia goes through Scared Straight in the FBS basement. Basically, they had Matt Mitchell come in as Colorado. We had like SEC teams go to therapy. Auburn forced to attend coaching hiring practices. Alabama gets to win the playoff for the day after their like second loss. Oh, Clemson holds the playoffs hostage after losing to South Carolina. You weren't getting it even if you were one loss ACC champ.
No,
Well,
Billy, no, Billy.
No, Billy, no. We're not going to do that. No. I will literally ban you if you pull that stunt. No.
I don't know what he's planning, but we're not doing it. Anyway,
Funny German man? No, we're not doing it. Let's move on.
Okay.
AFK jokes, yes.
Okay. Here's the thing.
No.
Okay. Here's the setup.
I hear it. I hear it in him. I fucking hear it in him.
I hear it too. I do. I hear it too at times.
Fuck you.
What?
Nope. I quit. I quit.
Oh, please, Red. Come on. Dan, Nick, you ruined my night.
Auburn was in.
I'm not coming back. Hurt my feelings.
Wow,
I'm listening
Billy.
right now.
Hurt my feelings.
I'll leave.
Abraham Lincoln's like,
Oh God.
Straight up leave.
Okay.
like Abraham Lincoln's like, he's gone, just like my head.
Hey, son, I'm going out to get some milk.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we're watching that one. We are gonna watch that one. We are gonna watch that one. He mentioned the Auburn
God,
losing
Akbar,
New Mexico State.
not the
Yeah.
milk
Get to the next video. We're running out of time. We got like 19 minutes.
Okay, SEC teams get their 2022 final report card. Every year they do like report card things. Like 2020 was like open the prize box.
Was this the one?
Get your shoe. How long are
was
you
this
making this joke?
was this
As
the
long
one-
as it takes.
Was this the one that was that somber moment in the end there?
Yes, this
Hold
is
on.
after, oh my gosh, I
Bill,
forgot his
how
name.
much for the rights to my YouTube channel? $1 million.
And maybe 12 beer pints.
Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads. Okay, shoot. Who was Mississippi State's coach?
That would be hold on, I can tell you. That would be Mike Leach.
Mike Leach. Yeah, this is right after Mike Leach died. So, okay, here we go.
What could have been?
Might be the most disappointed I've ever been in a student since I started teaching. I had such high hopes for you.
I want you to know that I hear you and that I share in your disappointment.
You didn't even make a bowl.
Well, we've since taken steps to get us back on top.
No.
Oh, yes. Bobby P. rides again.
You're either going to the national championship or gonna get the death penalty.
Either way, it's going to be great television.
At least wear a helmet.
No.
Game performance.
No.
Face. Defense is a big sad face. There are a lot of concerns I have, but there's something
Yeah.
else we need to discuss.
Oh, that's true. That's very
Do you
much
know
true.
who stuffed 13
Yes.
million of their NIL bucks in this random 4-star unproven quarterback?
Especially if
on our
Michigan like
transfer
loses a bunch of
portal
games
wall?
early.
No clue. I have no
So
clue
why
what you're
did I
talking
find this the cash? So impressive! You didn't let those early season bullies get to you, and you pulled off a remarkable turnaround. You are our most improved team in the SEC West, which means
Prize box? Yes! Alexa, play neck!
Alexa, absolutely do not play neck. It's really the only word I can think of. I mean, you won all your games, you beat all your rivals, you
I had to
won the
look that
division
one up,
and
but it's
the
like, what the
conference.
heck?
You won
They
the
actually
national
sing that?
championship game with the most dominating performance of the playoff era. And now I'd like to present you with the biggest and most important award of the season.
Jerry Lawler theme.
Well, you did show moments of being something special, which were followed up immediately by moments of, well, not that.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say.
Let's use the emoji chart to pinpoint how we're feeling, why don't we?
Would you happen to have an emoji that conveys existential dread for a favored son who's shown flashes of excellence, but just might not have what it takes to get the Hogs over the top in an ever-growing talent and resource gap that continues to widen every day in the SEC West?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You didn't let those last few years get you down. You kept trying, and look what you accomplished. You are our most improved SEC East team, so prize box.
Yes.
New
We're
goalpost.
very close to being held back this year. That extra tutoring with Coach Cadillac is the only thing that saved you. You need to make sure you give him a really big hug next time you see him. But you also brought all your fans together in the true Auburn spirit. So, for that, you get the Most United Fan Base Award.
Oh, wow.
Also, why are you wearing a big jacket?
Because the forecast calls for a freeze.
You hired you Freeze?
Ah.
You have shown some incredible progress progress this year. You single-handedly kept your two biggest rivals from going to the college football playoff, and you have a lot of returning talent to keep that success going.
Which means I better book my tickets to the
playoff?
Oh, I was just going to say prize box, but if you think we can go to the playoffs, then let's go.
Nope.
Report card through week 7.
7.
Ole Miss, did you write your own report card?
I think the first 7 games are the only ones you can really be fairly judged by.
Why?
Because after that, Auburn be trifling.
Well, it was a season of good and bad. You beat Arkansas and South Carolina to make it to a bowl.
We did do all those things.
You also missed a 26-yard field goal and fumbled the game-winning touchdown out of the end zone to lose to a pre-Cadillac coached Auburn team.
My therapist says I have to forgive myself, so why can't you?
Well, I pulled up your goals you wrote for yourself before the season started.
Nick, don't call it.
My preseason
Nick,
goals:
don't
win
dare.
playoff, Bryce Heisman again, make Kirby cry, empty LSU student section by fourth quarter.
So we didn't accomplish any of them. So let's start thinking of some new goals we can pursue.
I've taken the liberty of putting a few together.
Fire Pete, Fire Bill, enroll Jeremy Pruitt in Saban Rehabilitation Clinic. What does that last one say? Launch Ty Simpson Heisman campaign.
Okay.
Launch
You're
Ty
gonna start
Simpson.
working on those, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the fact that this season feels like a disappointment really shows how far you've come. You've gotten so much better, and I'm so proud of you. Plus, now you've got basketball season to dull the pain of football.
Actually, they don't.
On the road wins over Kentucky and Florida, I am so proud of you. It's like we always say, don't compare yourselves to other teams. Compare yourself
To your previous Bill Connolly SP Plus ratings.
That's right. You know, I think Dennis Hopper looks a little hungry. Would you like to go feed him?
Yes! You wouldn't leave me for the transfer portal, would you?
Yes.
God.
Oh.
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 That's sad.
That's sad.
This episode was brought to you by.
Okay, we're gonna do 3. We're gonna do 3 more videos. Okay, they're not too
All
long.
right, let's just run them out.
Okay,
Let's
so
just run 'em out.
we had the East-West divisions learn they're
Or
fired. We had teams overreact to their Week 1 games. Teams to think their seasons were dead, which was Florida, A&M, and Alabama. Talking to the Grim Reaper. Let's see. SEC learns he's having a down. SEC learns he's having a down year. How does Alabama keep getting away with it in terms of firsthand? Oh shoot! How Michigan cheats.
Oh, here we go. Red's gonna have a fucking orgasm.
We got
at this
12
point.
minutes to go. We need to play the hits. Let's go. We got 12 minutes.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. The Michigan, because you deserve that one
Thank you, sir.
for sure. But I wanted to show the Auburn, the Auburn one, and then the Matt Mitchell one, and then.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Hang on. Okay, here we go.
You spelled that with one extra O, but yes.
Okay, here we go.
All right, let's go.
Looser floor?
Lake and Jenna, I believe you guys are assigned to the, Ohio State-Penn State game. So you'll sit up on opposite sides of the field, filming each team's sideline, stealing their signals from when Michigan plays them later in the year. You guys got your tickets?
Got my cash ready so that I can buy a ticket off a scalper outside the stadium so that it's an untraceable transaction.
Those tickets cost hundreds of dollars, and we need the Sky Mile. So go ahead and book it with this Michigan-branded Amex card with my legal birth name on it. Don't forget to go through the team's official ticketing website.
Dumbass.
Make sure that receipt goes to video
Dumbass.
department at umich.edu.
Video espionage department at umich.com.
Did not make it any more obvious you were trying to cheat, you fuck.
In case we get on.
And you still want those tickets to be in full view of the stadium surveillance cameras, right?
Of course. You guys get your cameras, right?
I thought we could try this. A 4K pinhole camera burrowed into the Ohio State logo on this hat.
I can already tell there's not a servo zoom lens on that thing, so let's just keep using the regular camera we always use. Let's not reinvent the wheel here, people. Oh, and what's with the clothes, guys?
We thought it would be better to wear the other team's colors so that we blend in with the people we're sitting with.
Why don't we leave the thinking to the man with football signal stealer listed on his public-facing LinkedIn page and keep wearing the official department t-shirts? Okay, we've built a brand here, people, and I expect you to respect it.
espionage video department.
Oh my god.
How do we get reimbursed for the
yeah.
expenses of this trip?
Same way we always do. I'll send you a public Venmo transaction from my personal account to your personal account with the description reimbursement for trip to Still Signals, followed by the football and little spy detective emoji.
So what game are you going to?
You both know I'm on the sideline for every Michigan game, standing next to the coordinator, depending on who has the ball, holding this giant laminated sheet featuring the stolen signals on it in full view of the national TV broadcast and sideline cameras.
Got it.
Any other questions?
Nope. Let's do this.
Okay, off you go.
Do not block camera actively filming sideline.
Wow.
Got a question?
Yeah. What happens if we get busted by the NCAA?
Breaking news alert! The NCAA announces they are raiding the house of the team responsible for stealing signals.
We got him.
I knew I'd see your slimy face again.
Looks like the findings are in.
Using electronic devices and third parties to record the opposing team's sidelines from the stands? You make me sick.
I suppose it would be impossible for you to understand that this involves an entirely different team from an entirely separate conference of which I have no affiliation.
They beat his ass anyway.
Stop resisting.
No, they got the cattle.
This episode is brought to you.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
next
You really
one.
need to see that
That's too
one.
funny.
That was
Okay.
my
Okay.
chef's kiss. Great
Okay,
stuff.
Okay, here it is. Auburn loses to New Mexico State. You ever wanted to see a pharmaceutical commercial?
Like many,
Here we go.
suffer from a condition known as being an Auburn fan. I'll never forget the day I was diagnosed.
But with diet, exercise, and mental disassociation, I've been able to successfully manage my condition and live a normal life. But what about those days when my symptoms really
Professional
flare up?
driver on closed course.
That's when I need Auburn Fanzitol Extra Strength.
Auburn Fanzitol Extra Strength is the only drug on the market designed to tackle the toughest Auburn fan symptoms. Symptoms like false hope after a 3-game conference win streak, blood-curdling rage at how you could win the previous game on the road by 38 points only to follow it up with one of the most embarrassing losses in program history, and industrial strength indifference that masks the terrifying inner dread that your school continues to fall behind the top teams in the SEC in both talent and resources. And you might face an inevitable future where you constantly find yourself stuck in the middle of the pack, battling it out with the Kentuckys and Mississippi States of the world to see who gets to celebrate an 8-win season like you just won the Super Bowl.
It also comes in cherry and peach flavors.
Auburn Fanzitol Extra Strength allows for fluid wrist and joint motion, which makes counting out obscene post-game payouts a breeze.
1.8 million. There you go.
Thank you, kind sir. Same time next year?
Nobody makes as much as we do for these games.
I know.
Side effects include constantly talking about the early 80s and 2010s, paying Bruce Pearl more money so you can continue to enjoy an Auburn sports team, and renal failure. Stop taking Auburn Fanzitol Extra Strength and get medical help right away if you experience your former starting
Birmingham
quarterback
Bowl.
throwing 6 touchdowns in the first half and locking up the Heisman at his new school.
And Auburn
Bo Nix.
Fanzitol Extra Strength also helps with those tough times when you have to say goodbye.
You go on. You get.
Making fun of Alabama's L.A. Monroe loss.
Where
Oh,
am I
no.
supposed to go?
I can't take care of you no more.
But I've lived with you for the past 16 years.
Just know this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Don't do this.
All right, you ready? Hop in.
Using Alabama's L.A. Monroe loss to show Freeze can still win the championship. No, really.
It's
God,
gonna
but
be me
now
and
it's
you
so
forever,
real.
baby. Hop in. We'll get McDonald's on the way out.
Auburn Fanzitol Extra Strength, because this is just the beginning.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right. We got time for like maybe 2 more videos. So let's
Okay.
bring them out.
Okay, well, this one's the SEC roll call. This is Matt Mitchell one, but this is him having the teams doing Thanksgiving dinner after the. Again, that short came just a little bit. That would have been perfect, especially after next week, because the next week they did like the Heaven Miracles department for the Gravedigger, and they weren't going to do it because like, look, we already gave you the ball. You guys are on your own this time, but it's like trying to tackle Milrow. They were taking forever. It's like, well, they're still trying to tackle him. They're still Still looking for someone open. Come on, team. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Since it's Thanksgiving week, I figured that we could all go around the table and name something that we're thankful for. Wait, where's the turkey? Right here. But dude, I'm thankful for my 11 a.m. kickoff. That way I could watch that train wreck happen live. Come on, y'all. This is Thanksgiving. This is Auburn hate. Well, that's it, because I hate you. All year long. Can we be nice to each other for one day? Well, I was nice enough to bring a little Beamer family recipe.
Auburn.
Well, what kind of casserole is this? Nope, not a casserole. This is what they call a swagger roll. That's right, baby. You don't even have a winning record. I think that says more about you, buddy. Well, I am buying stock in Clemson. Well, you better sell it before Saturday because I locked Darude in his room at the Sheraton, so he's got to play again next week. Who the heck is Darude? Oh, I'm sorry. Sheraton is a hotel, and that's a thing that we put visiting baseball teams in. No, who is Darude? Creator of the early 2000s hit Sandstorm. Oh, that crazy frog ringtone that y'all dance around to? Do not mock our national anthem. I need to be up front with y'all. Please stop talking. Get it off your chest, man. I can't afford to do Christmas presents this year because I have been scammed. Tell him what happened. I paid a man from New Mexico $1 million, 1.8, and he promised me an easy win. I don't know how I couldn't see this coming. His name was Coach Kill. It's not even a real name. It is a real name. Well, if you're interested, I am leading a support group now for teams that have been financially exploited by men with fake names. It is a real name, and I would start showing the CUSA just a little bit of respect because it is likely that one of you might end up in a bowl game with Liberty. Whew. Well, I am thankful that won't be me. You didn't bring a dish? He is the dish. I carved that ham up a week ago. Yeah, I knew this was a bad idea. Arkansas, sit back down. You know what? I'm going back to the Southwest Conference. You know you can't do that. You're not my real dad. You think they're just holding us at the kids' table till we're like official members? I think they're messing with us. Yeah, they are. I am thankful that Dolly left Nealon early. No, I made her watch as I wrecked your home like my name was Jolene.
That is very disturbing.
CBS not show her singing at the game? You know, CBS doesn't like to take football breaks while they show their commercials. And Peyton was there too. I don't know what went wrong. Oh, here. Let me cut up your food. I know you tend to choke. All right, should have separated. Well, I am thankful for Heisman voters who actually take their job seriously and vote for the best player in the country, regardless of their team's record, and that is clearly Jaden Daniels. How can you say otherwise? I don't know. Watch this. I think old Bo Nix has got it in the bag. Don't you bring his name up here. Hey, does no one have anything that they're legitimately thankful for? I am genuinely.
Oh yeah,
thankful
Mizzou is Darth
for
Mizzou. He's a
all of
Sith
the
Lord
love
this
and
year.
support that I've received from all of you.
Matt
during
had him
this
as a Sith
incredible
Lord. He
season.
force chokes Ohio
For
State.
once, I don't feel like an outsider. I feel like I'm one of you. Like I am the SEC. Are you serious? No. But I am thankful that they put one more second on the clock so I could beat Florida one more time. And there it is. Do you mind if I say the blessing? I don't care. Go for it. Dear God. Why is it always this? Hold on, it's about to get messier. Well, despite you all ruining this meal, tradition is tradition. Here it comes. Should we be scared? Maybe. All right, let's go outside and watch Ole Miss and Mississippi State beat the crap out of each other in the backyard. I'm about to end your season and embarrass you in front of the entire country, you cowbell ringing son of a. Let's go, Ole Miss, because I ain't got nothing to lose. Happy Thanksgiving.
Sorry.
It's all good, man.
Okay,
That's
last-
funny as shit. Oh man.
Last one. This
All right,
was
we'll do one
this is
more.
okay. This is SEC shorts again. Teams get their 2023 report cards, which one of these jokes will be very funny after the last one we saw in terms of a certain bike rider. Okay, share this tab.
Oh man. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Missouri, this was such an incredible season.
I still can't believe Missouri only lost
you.
twice.
And I'm happy to inform you that you are our most improved team in the conference.
So I think you know what that means.
I do, but I want to hear you say it.
Prize books. I don't really know what to say.
This is 2 years in a row of grades that do not represent you or the team I know you can be.
You're right. You're right. I have no excuses. I think we all know I can do better. I know it. He knows it.
Who?
Oh no.
Are you serious?
It's happening.
Don't do it, man.
It's
a hot seat, Hail Mary.
So I'm just gonna assume you're not gonna wear a helmet?
Nope.
LSU for your amazing offensive performance
Ooh,
all season.
defense
That included
D.
a nonstop scoring machine and a Heisman Trophy for Jaden. You get the big gold star.
Yes. So, prize book?
Not quite, because for your defensive performance this year, you get.
Is that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's a sack of shit.
Well, kind of a mixed bag this year.
New Mexico State played for their conference championship. Just throwing that out there.
Well, I have some concerns, Auburn. A total coaching staff overhaul after one season?
Yeah, but did you see
I will rush more than 2 on 4th and
that recruiting class?
2.
I did.
You saw that recruiting class?
Yes, I did.
That top 7 recruiting class? With your own eyes?
Yes, it was very impressive.
I took the liberty of awarding myself.
What a great season for you. 11 wins for the first time in school history. Amazing bowl win. Have you been working out?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Well, I can say I've noticed a huge change in you. I think you might be set up for a heck of a run next year. I'm happy to inform you that you are our most improved team in the SEC West. So, for that, you get to be our school safety patrol.
Is your NIL collective operating within the restraints of the NCAA? My NIL what? Get ready for the juice.
I don't really know what to say. It seems like you don't even want to win at football.
Yeah. Can I get my conference payout now? Same time next year?
Well, this season was just a mess. I think it's time we do a reminder lesson on our spending and saving. If you have $20 and you fire a coach that costs you $30, how much money do you have left? Without selling nuclear secrets to Qatar. I think that's the only word I can think of to describe
There
this
it is.
season for you.
There it is.
I think it's time we reassign you to a new seat so you can concentrate a little better. Well, needless to say, this was not the season any of us imagined or expected. You did manage to salvage your recruiting, so I think the best thing we can do is look forward to 2024 as an opportunity to bounce back.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, no.
Special delivery for my little gator man here. I saw his 2024 schedule and I had to deliver it myself.
And dead.
He'll be fine as soon as he stops foaming at the mouth.
Foaming at the mouth. They are gonna. I mean, have you seen their schedule? Oh my god! I think
Oh
they play the
yeah,
most
they're
ranked
so
teams.
fucked.
They're
They play the
They
most
are so
ranked teams so
fucked.
far. Oh my gosh!
Save yourself
Oh,
in your
Nick,
performance this
that's
season.
Remember back in
not the only reason why.
2015,
We were the #1 team in the nation. We had the DAC attack, Steven Stingray videos popping up all over Feinball.
Yeah.
You never really know the best years of your life are happening until they're in the rearview mirror. Kind of makes you think, doesn't it?
I think I'm going to schedule you an appointment with Miss Sweeney, the school counselor.
Why? Can she play offensive line?
Kentucky, come over here so we
Nick
can discuss
Harvey.
your grades this season.
I gotta stand guard. Teams are trying left and right to steal our coach.
Really don't think you have to worry about that.
It can come at any time. From the shadows.
I think you found a great coach that works for you, but wouldn't work at other schools.
The coaching carousel is spinning round and round, and I'll stay here all night.
This conference. I know this season still stings. You played so well and came up short at the end, but your grades are excellent and you should be very proud. Oh, well, the prize box is only if you win an award.
We had one of the most dominating runs in all of college football, only to lose one game to El Diablo himself, and it cost us a 3-peat. So I'm going
to the prize box.
I guess we came back down to earth this season, but still a year and a performance to be proud of. That 2024 schedule is looking manageable, and Tennessee, are you even paying attention to me?
That's
Watching
pretty
our
much Philly.
basketball game. Tennessee, put the phone away.
Does this classroom have a defibrillator?
Yes. Why?
Did you not just hear me say I'm watching our basketball game?
Losing
Defibrillator.
in overtime is so hard, and I know that still hurts, but you have so much to be proud of this year. You battled back against adversity to make this season so fun. Now, go on out to the playground and go play. Oh, wait, you forgot your...
Yep.
El Diablo himself.
This episode is brought to you by.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my
I
god.
still hate the fact that Nick Saban retired.
Oh yeah.
Well-
that's a bit disappointing since Alabama is like my backup team.
Well, that was a lot of fun. This was Akbar fans' idea, so everybody thank him for this lovely little shit show that we just did. Thank you, Akbar. That was a lot more fun than I expected it to be. Honestly, that was a great time, man.
I'm a bit.
Yeah, because we had
disappointed, but-
donations from fucking Genghis Khan, Abe Lincoln, and John Lewis.
I am a
Not
little
that part.
disappointed. I am a little disappointed though in the fact that I couldn't do what I was originally planning. But then but yeah, like you said, it's like okay, we do not have all night, or it would have taken us like maybe like 4 hours to get through what I wanted to show originally.
Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, hell, so I can't do everything tonight. But this has been fun. We may do this again sometime with more of these, or maybe something else entirely. Who the fuck knows? But real quick, as I mentioned halfway through, I'm going to mention this again. I will be back live here tomorrow at just before noon. We are going to watch the Ireland game, the All Grays, whatever the fuck it's called, All Laws, whatever the fuck, Irish Classic between Florida State and Georgia Tech. And we are going to then at 8 o'clock tomorrow night watch SMU versus Nevada. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. And then I got the Notre Dame roast cooking in the books. I got another little video I'm working on. I'm going to keep that one under wraps. I might have it out here in the next couple of weeks, right around the same time. We'll wait and see. But for a lot of you Canadian, for Akbar fan, I've been Red. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this silly little stream. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. College football is fucking back, baby. Let's go.